on guys, it's the shoulders. We're in Sturgis. Biker chicks love it when you can move the upper body like this. Okay, you guys with me? All right. All right. Ricky Powder here. We can discover the wonders of nature. As the Grateful Dead said, we are in the Black Hills and I'm with my rented twins, Michael and Jeffrey, and we've been practicing some dry fly fishing, and they've been catching chubs and working on a few trout here on Spring Creek in the Black Hills. And again, this is the week of Sturgis, so we've seen a lot of interesting things here as we're passing through on our way back from Montana, heading home to Wisconsin. So, first fly fishing trip out west for these guys, and I got a couple of quick questions for them. Yesterday we talked a little bit about taking a kid fishing and the importance of that and how memorable that is. And so if I were to ask you guys, you're 13 years old, what's one piece of advice you would give a young person coming out here to do some fly fishing? What would you tell them?
Probably don't be thinking like you're gonna go and catch a bunch of fish right away. Be thinking like you gotta get used to the river and like used to the currents and stuff like that before.
Reading the water and figuring out where the fish are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you did a remarkable job too. That's a good piece of advice. That's a good piece of advice. What was the hardest thing?
I think maybe like just first casting in the water.
Yeah, learning how to cast a little bit with the fly line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that can be tough. What would you say?
Don't give up and be ready to fail.
Boy, that's kind of good advice for life, isn't it? Don't give up and be ready to fail. Yeah, we learn from failure. That's a really great piece of advice. And what was a memorable moment for you?
When we had a lot, like the horses come right behind us and then the snake.
Oh, yeah. We had some wild horses, which was they were just gorgeous. And then we came up to a gopher snake. How big do you think that gopher snake was? Scared the living crap out of me.
I don't.
It was big.
I don't know, 8 feet?
Yeah.
He was big. He was big. But at first I thought it was a rattlesnake, and Ricky Powder kind of crapped his pants. But you know, it happens to the best of us. But everything was fine. We saw the wild horses. Both these guys did an outstanding job. They caught fish. But here's the big thing that Ricky Powder wants to tell you. Get out there, enjoy it. Take your kids, doesn't matter, boys or girls. They all rent about the same. Take them out, have fun. This is a big deal. Keep them away from the video games. Hey, thanks guys. I owe you a few dollars, but I'll just put it on my credit, okay? Is that all right?
Yep.
All right, Ricky Powder here. Stay cool.